Morning world, welcome to November 9th, 2021. Lovely day. Where shall I start? Right, well the first place I got to look at the moment is, have I got any 10-inch rings in there? I've got a neighbour wants a Christmas cake board, but the biggest I can make is 10-inch. Maybe. I don't want to say yes I can do it unless I know I've got it. Anything around there? Not sure if the guys haven't already shredded it all up. Anyway, so it is quite late actually today. We started late today. This morning I have already been out and sorted out the ewes and the ram. The ram, Roger, is now in with the ewes. He's very happy about that. I didn't video that because I kind of needed both hands, because before he went out with the girls he was a little bit, how should we put it, playful. He was more interested in knocking me down than anything else. So I'm hoping that now he's with the girls he'll settle down a little bit, because he could be a liability if he starts going for walkers and ramblers and stuff like that. I don't think he will. I think now he's with the girls and he's got his attention elsewhere, he'll be okay. But I am going to have to keep an eye on that. Now we're off in Wilf again. I've got to go back to Cullimores because I need another ton of gravel. So although we've done these legs, they're finished, I've got another gully to go in up on the top there, before I start filling back against this wall. So basically this needs to be filled in, but I need another drain gully up on here to take any water that's coming off the roof of that barn there. So there's another gully going to go in there somewhere. More drains, but I want to catch the water and get it underground before it comes in here. Now's the time to do it before I fill it all in. Let's get it, come on. Leave the rats alone. Okay, let's do this. Right, well that's made someone happy anyway. Oh, nearly lost a pen down the vent then. Just visited one of our local small towns primary schools. They got a dead tree in the playground that kind of needed taking down some time ago really. But just giving her a verbal quote for what it's going to cost her to do it, and she was very, very pleasantly surprised. So almost made up for the fact that some thieving rascal has nicked all the lead off the school roof last night. Would you believe it? So there you are. They've had bad news today, and I've given them some, well, it's not great news because I'm still going to charge them for taking the tree down, but nowhere near as much as I thought it was going to be. So she's happy. Right, next stop, back up to Cullimores. We need more aggregate. Like deja vu, this, isn't it? So, right, machine driver's on a lorry for a minute, so I'm gonna have to wait 5 minutes. But that's alright, because patience is a virtue. In it, biscuit. Yeah. Here he comes. Simple as that. Right, next stop, we want some cement.
You're a man of many talents today, then.
Thank you. Have a good one. Cheers. What? I haven't got any in here, so you can't have none. What? Stay over there. Right, all I got to do now is pay. Stay there. What? What have I done with that now? The second I walked in there, I could smell tomato soup. And I said, "It's on the soup." There's a little head pops up behind the screen at the back of the office. "Hey, tomato soup." Yes. See, no COVID here, look. I might have a cold. He said there's nothing wrong with my sense of smell. It's not quite nice. I feel hungry now. Got to abstain. So the idea is, if the guys finish the job off I've given them this morning, which I've only given them a fairly small job this morning, provided they finish that off, I am taking them out for a nosh up lunch, which is basically going to be a huge fry up. Local cafe. It was Michael's birthday on Friday. As I've mentioned before, it's kind of traditional that any one of our staff members or myself have a birthday, then if it's possible, I will take them out and we'll have a birthday breakfast. Breakfast is always a lovely time of day to sort of, a lovely way to start a day, but the problem is we always overface ourselves, especially the guys, because it's like free fry up for them, so they have the full English, and then they can't come back and do any work because they're just too fat. And I can't really expect them to do an awful lot of work on a full belly, so we're going to go for lunchtime today. So they've already done half a day. They'll have a fry up, and then I've got a nice easy job for them this afternoon, something that won't take a lot of effort. So some people will say I'm soft on the guys, but at the end of the day, the way I look at it is I treat them in the same way that I'd like to be treated if the shoe was under the foot. You know, if I was the employee. It's nice to feel appreciated, and one of the best ways to do that is for the boss to buy your breakfast. Would you not agree? Even if he's buying it at dinner time, but that doesn't matter because he's still buying it. You might even get a bit of sausage, you never know. I usually save a bit of sausage for biscuit or bacon or something. Okay, so next stop is Plastec at Cam. We're going to go and pick up another trap gully and 3 more lengths of I think it's 3 metre lengths of 110mm drain. And I think I've got everything I need then to actually put this third drain gully in, so yeah, another more holes, more gullies. But I need to keep the water out of that shed. Car in front's got a pink outline on the number plate. I've never seen that before. It's a number plate surrounded in like a pink border on a Jag. Each to their own. You're happy now, are you? Hey? Now you're happy? Hey? Every time, as soon as I get in the cab, woof, bark, bark, woof. So, yeah, I thought the camera was on and was catching her doing it. It wasn't, so you'll have to take my word for that. Come on. I think this starter's going to have to be sorted out soon. I'll give our mechanic a call and see if he can get one organised, I think. Because if it's doing this and it's quite mild outside, in the wet, sorry, and the cold, it ain't gonna go. And it's gonna break down when I really, really need it. That would be typical. Well, it looks like the tree team's home. All eager for their lunch, I expect. I want that, I want that, I want that. And they're all sat in the tea room in there waiting for me, watching the telly. I suppose it is dinner time. Ooh, what do you want? What do you want? Right, I'll change my shoes and I'll go and treat them to lunch. I'll play it, I ain't got time. Dinner's done. They're going back to work. And I was telling Mikey to do a little job for me. Right, it's Mikey sorted out as well. You can see the electrician's getting on. Who is the electrician? That's the electrician. And a jolly nice chap he is too. Better not go in empty-handed. One cup of coffee. Last one?
Last one indeed. Unfortunately, they're not going to be on straight away because
there's no power yet.
there's no power yet. But,
yeah. Did you say you could alter the strength for these?
Yeah, so I can change the colour of them from cool white to warm white to what I believe they class as natural white.
Oh right, okay.
So
we'll probably start with natural then, and
or
whatever that's.
The one is usually natural white.
Yeah.
So finicky these things. And then I think the warm white obviously gives you a lot of a warmer feeling.
Yeah.
I think that your bulkhead lights that you've got over there, or your circular ceiling lights.
Oh, this one up here, yeah.
Yeah, that one is set on cool white, I believe. So that'll be your closest to. That's the only thing. See, this has 3 light settings.
Yeah.
Those 2 only have
2.
So they don't have the natural. They have the cool white and warm white.
Yeah.
So at the moment, these are set on warm white.
Yeah.
So, and I believe they're set on warm white as well.
Okay.
It's not a problem because these here, the bezels clip off.
Yeah.
So that's they can be painted as they are. And then that box over in the windowsill next to the radio, that's got a load of white bezels in them. So once it's been painted, you can get paint on this if need be.
Yeah.
You just clip a white bezel on and it looks brand new again.
Clever.
Same with that one there. That front will just twist off.
Yeah.
And then inside there's just a little switch. It changes it from cool white to warm white.
It's all clever stuff then, really, isn't it?
This is that one?
Yeah, sure, yeah. And that's smoke alarm now, isn't it?
That's the smoke alarm.
And that's smoke.
Heat on there, smoke on there, and then you've got a load of heat upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, getting there, mate.
We are getting there. So,
yeah.
I want to show everybody inside your box.
Well, you
ooh,
yeah,
matron. Ooh.
The
Oh, I can't look inside. Oh, I got to
I
take.
can open it up.
No, don't worry. No, I'm not going to do it because that is so neat inside there.
I'll send you a picture.
Send me a photograph and I'll add a picture of it. So yeah, it is like a work of art. Yeah.
Just the smoke fatigue down here now.
Yeah, and we've got to get Dave to put that hole in there, haven't we?
Yeah, I did find one in the van. I don't know if I think he said he's going away to Dorset tomorrow.
He is. Yeah.
I don't imagine he's going to be thinking too much about coming down there and cutting the boxes tomorrow. It's something I can do tomorrow, mate. I can cut that in.
Yeah.
But then there is no rush for that because that is all linked to the kitchen, and that's obviously not going to be going until probably last port of call.
Yeah, and we've got a toilet bowl and everything else.
Upstairs, on the other hand, I can wire up upstairs tomorrow.
Yeah, we have lights upstairs.
Yeah, that can all go on effectively straight away.
That's a different circuit, isn't it?
Yeah, because that's going to be linked into the house where this is a new circuit off that new circuit board. So downstairs, I've still got the wall lights to do. There's one little socket down there. I did wonder, you sure you don't want a USB socket there? Because that's sort of the sitting area, isn't it? But it doesn't matter either or. I've still got one socket to put in there.
Yeah. So we've got USB there, USB in the bedroom.
Yeah, I haven't put it in there yet, but I'll swap one of those out. I'll take that one from there, put it on there, that's why I haven't opened the new one yet.
Alright, okay.
And then I'll pop a USB one in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Outside of the bed. Then outside lights, still got to cut those in, still plenty to do. I keep going on, we're making some progress, and then it's like, oh, we still got all that to do. So.
And then of course I say, do you fancy doing all the smoke alarms instead of just the,
Add a little bit.
Yeah. Well, you know, while you're here.
It is what it is.
It was either let your tires down and tie your shoelaces together.
Yeah, not too bad. It sort of looks.
Yeah, first fix, second fix,
right? It's just a smoke alarm system, but that's fine because the smoke alarm system is linked in upstairs as well. So if we do that last, it's no different.
Yeah.
But like I said, tomorrow I can second fix all upstairs.
Yeah.
And effectively put that back on.
Brilliant. She'll be happy. Mind you, she's not going to move her office in there until she's got the carpets in. That's the 14th of December.
So quite a way off yet.
Yeah. Well, she says no point in moving in.
Plenty of places in here to plug your Christmas tree lights in.
Well, it was a case of we wanted plenty of power.
That's going to be a TV corner.
Yeah, that's all entertainment and everything is going in that corner. That's why there's so many sockets. Because up her house now, she's got two double sockets, I think.
Yeah.
And there's one of those has got an extension cable with 4 more plugs in it as well.
Yeah, well, that ain't been good.
No, so it was a case of if I put enough plugs down there now, then.
Yeah, very commonly sold extension leads, but unfortunately they're sort of frowned upon.
Yeah. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 sockets in this room. Sounds a lot when you say that, doesn't it? So,
yeah.
but then once I got the TV furniture in there and the sofa that over there.
Where you are, you're standing at the door.
Pardon?
Your extra hands come.
My extra hand?
You flexi what's it?
Oh right, okay, thank you.
Yeah, crumble.
Yeah. I'll come and see that in a minute. Thank you.
Crumble. Not there.
I did ask why Dave brought a metal wall.
That's for knocking the lumps of concrete off the floor, isn't it?
Snot knockers.
It's like a debarking spade, that is.
Yeah, it takes all the snots off the breast, doesn't it? So you're not going to take your oar down to Dover.
That's his descaling for that when he catches that big fish.
Yeah.
So don't go biting him again, Biscuit.
Yeah.
Oi.
Off, mate.
Yeah, you. I heard about you nibbling
Trying to
out.
keep my left ankle intact.
Yeah, I heard about it, you nibbler. Right, okay, I'll let you finish off.
Yeah, no worries, mate. I'm going to probably sort that socket off now because I've done these. I'm not going to force put these bells on until he's painted it up.
Nah, no point.
Yeah. So, okay, I'm not sure yet. I might pick up those smoke alarms tomorrow.
Okay.
At least there, and I can put smoke alarm upstairs.
Yeah, done.
Everything's done.
Right, well, Jensen's finished for the day now. It's 4:15, so that's his day done. I'm going to wander down and see how Roger's getting on with his ladies. See if he's a bit less playful. Now he's got something else to occupy his mind. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Yeah, he seems pretty occupied with what he's doing. Tim has got a limp. What's wrong with you, Timmy? Huh. Yeah, that's Timmy. You going to do yourself a mischief? Hello, ladies. Hello, girls. He is definitely on mission. Well, he seems quite happy. Timmy, on the other hand, well, I think he's been abandoned. His busy mate has now got a girlfriend, whereas Timmy's not really interested because he hasn't got the equipment for girlfriends. I wonder how many of you he's already served. I know he's had at least 2, because when I put him out this morning, he jumped on 2 straight away. So there's no point in me putting a rattle on him or marking him. There's only 14 ewes out here. We're not going to be staging our lambing around service dates. It's a case of we know what date he's gone out. All we do is got to count the days from today and away you go. So go on then. How many days before we have any baby lambs? Do you know? Shall I tell you? Well, those of you who know will already know. Those of you who don't, 152 days, as I recall, is gestation period for sheep. Basically 5 months. So 152 days from now will be I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Right, I'll leave them to it. They're more than happy.